on.
I don't remember.
You can't remember your own name?
Yeah, what he said. I will fucking kill you.
You just said sorry like 5 seconds ago.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, maybe it's because you're a lady that's on the edge.
What's that even mean? No, never mind.
Well, what's your name?
And you, yours?
It's something. But I'm not going to tell you it, because I can't remember. I can't either, but it'll come to us eventually. All we need to do is stay calm and everything will be just fine.
As the old and wiser head prevails.
Who are you?
Oh, hello, everybody. Now, please, take a seat, have some tea, and we'll start group work.
I hate tea.
No, your old body hates tea. However, I've made sure your new body likes it.
You can do that? Excuse me, but where are we? The other two are just escaped.
Please take a seat, and I'll explain everything shortly. There! Is everybody comfortable? I really do want to make sure this transition happens as comfortably as possible.
Why can't I remember my name?
Funny thing, you should be remembering those in 4, 3, 2...
Lance!
Oh.
Mittens! Yes, that's right! I remember my name. I definitely remember my name. My name was Mittens! Okay, Mittens! Well, what is going on here?
Where the hell are we?
And what's with all the tea?
All right, so I can see we're all a little upset. I shall do my best to explain, and we'll get you all moving along to a better place. Now, if at any time you need clarification, please raise your hand, and I shall do my best to answer your query. I hate that everybody talking at once method, and what you have to say probably ain't that interesting anyway. During this time, memories of your past life will come flashing back to you. It's all right. Don't be afraid. And whatever you do, don't monologue about it, because Mommy doesn't have the time. I have another group coming in. Yes, Lance, what is it?
What do we call you, sir?
Oh, yes, yes. I am your Karen, here to ferry you to the next destination. But I don't really like that title, so just call me Carrie.
It's very nice to meet you, Carrie.
Oh, likewise, Lance. Not that I didn't already know your name. In fact, I know everything about all three of you. Now, I have a lot to get through in a short amount of time. You see, I have some very heavy news for all of you. You see, you're all dead.
What?
Dead?
Dead?
I'm sure this comes as a bit of a shock. That's what the tea is for, if you catch my meaning.
What did you do to it? Did you drug it? Did you poison it?
Shut up, Mittens. He just said we're dead. Why would he poison the tea? God, you're stupid.
And Mittens can't be blamed for his past life intelligence. After all, a cat's brain makes up 0.8% of its body, but his only made up 0.6. Yes, in your previous life, you were a house cat.
Of course! That makes all the thoughts that I didn't have right now make so much more sense.
Well, if you'd like to see them clearly, we can blow them up on the big screen.
Wow, really? You have a big screen? Yes, please. Let's do it.
All right. Come this way. with less energy.
Oh, that's my old toy ball. And that's my old pal, Patches the dog. And that's Christopher. I know him.
Who's Christopher?
He was my master. He's only 8 years old. And he loved to play soccer. Is he all right? How is he?
He is sad now.
What? Why?
Because you were hit by a car.
Oh.
That was your old life. What's done is done.
But will he be all right?
Yes, absolutely. Would you like to see?
You can do that?
Of course. Here is Christopher at his high school graduation. His face when he first saw the ocean. His wedding. Him getting his medical license.
Wait, so we can watch other people's lives from here?
I mean, Mittens was up there, but he's dead. So does that mean Christopher's dead? I'm confused.
It's quite simple. It's projected fate. Images of when nothing goes wrong.
Do things usually go wrong?
Surprisingly enough, no. Most people hit all the right turns on their path of life. However, there are some that go off course. We lose sight of them until they arrive here.
What happens here? What is this place?
That's what I've been building up to! Ha! Now, there are 2 doors before you. These doors are labeled Choice A and Choice B. These represent the 2 paths that you can take from here. Choice A is quite simple, really. Reincarnation. You will leave this place and return to Earth in your new life with your new bodies, which you've been in since you arrived here.
But why are we adults? Why not just make us babies?
Well, 23 is the prime of your life. So we like to start you out at 23 so you can enjoy it a little bit longer, because we care about our customers.
Sure, but what about the second? Choice B, what's over there?
Ah, that's the fun one. That's called the Great Hereafter. Kind of pretentious.
Like in heaven?
Kinda, yeah.
Which heaven?
That is an answer that I don't have.
What kind of place does it tell the gatekeeper about what's in the great hair?
Hereafter.
This is too much. Too much at once.
What do you mean, Anne?
I don't know. I wasn't ready. I want my old life back. I want to scream. I want to cry.
Now you're talking! Oh, what happiness it would be to cry, to scream, to love, to feel, and to speak. And I can do all of that now. I want reincarnation. Please, there must be some, like, is there like a set number or like a number that I can take or something?
No. Once you guys get out of here, I will move on to the next 3.
Now wait, you're a little out of line here. You can't just give us these 2 options and say, make it snappy.
These are life-changing events.
Well, it's actually my job, so I kinda can.
Oh. Use a sassy one.
Proudly.
There has to be another option. Well, where do you go?
Well, that's really exciting. I stay right here.
That's lonely.
Yeah.
God, is there no better choice?
What is the best choice for you?
I want my life back. Is there a choice for that?
I'm sorry, Anne. Your old life is rags and bones now. There's nothing left.
I wasn't ready. I was only 27 years old. I was engaged. I was...
You could start all over again. Just hit the restart button.
How?
Through there. Like he said, it's life.
I don't know. I'm scared.
I mean, staying here isn't any better. Out there, you can do so much more. And you don't have to be alone. You can come with me.
I don't think that's the way it works, Mittens.
I don't know, damn it! What am I supposed to say? You guys tell me that I have to make a life-altering change right now in like 5 minutes, okay? I'm not like Mittens here. I've lived my life. I want it back. I have to go now.
All right, come with me then.
No, I have to get out of here.
I'm sorry, Anne. You died. But you were meant to die at 27. It's fate.
Fuck your face. I don't care.
How did Anne die?
Well, the inner city is a rough place. She was out.
No! Stop it. If you tell me any of that, I won't be able to make a decision anymore, and I can't stay here any longer. I have to go now.
What about you, Lance?
I don't know. I just need a little bit more time. But Anne, are you gonna be all right?
I'm sorry. I can't feel. And if I'm right, this is the only way for me to be me. And I don't want a part of this.
You want me to wait for you, Lance?
No. Go ahead. I'll catch up.
All right. Goodbye. Good night. Best of luck to both of you. Me out.
Lance? How you feeling, Lance?
I don't know. I can't choose. I guess I'm just slower than the rest of them. Much slower. I'm lost.
That's fair. Those two are actually a record for the shortest time under my care.
Well, what was the longest?
5 years.
5 years?
Yes. She wasn't ready to move on, so I stayed with her. Best friend I ever had. The rules technically forbid me from bringing in a new 3 unless I've gotten rid of the rest first, so in theory, someone could stay here for as long as they wanted. But those 2 were just itching to leave, weren't they?
It's just so strange. We've been waiting this long for this moment, now you have 2 choices. It's kind of like the American president's election. You have 2 choices and you don't want either. It's overwhelming. Tell me how it all happened. What happened to me?
You don't remember your life just yet?
Yes. Tell me how I died. Everything, no matter how violent it is.
Old age. You married your husband when you were 29. Had 2 dogs. Adopted kids later on. Worked in a flower shop your whole life. Then, one day your heart gave out. You were 89.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Lord. I guess they were in a rush to go. I guess I'm stuck.
Really, I would say most people are. They just don't want to admit it.
Well, Carrie, if I did stay here, what would we do?
Well, we would probably observe people's lives, discuss them, talk about what happened and why?
That sounds very existentialism-ish.
From one old soul to another? I hate existentialism.
I do too. Well, if I do stay here, would you have me?
Yes, that. I would have you.
That was the terminal.
It was written by Massingill. It was directed by this lovely gentleman right here. And the performers were Darrington Clark, Ben Dagan, Alicia Monceau, and Chris